Hello students, Namaste. How are you all? Hope you are doing great. We are in Unit 16 under the theme Success and Celebration. Have you ever achieved any great success in your life? Any recent event in your memory? If you achieved something great, how do you feel? Certainly you feel great, you feel happy. And during such moment, how do your friends and relatives react to your success? Obviously, they congratulate you. They say congratulations. In the speaking section of this unit, we had discussed how we congratulate someone at the moment of such achievement. And that was congratulating someone orally while speaking. And today, in today's class, we are going to talk about how we can express congratulation in different written forms. In addition to that, we will be talking about drafting a speech too, how to draft a speech. Let's proceed. We can express congratulation in written form in two ways. One way as message of congratulation, next way letter of congratulation. Let's see some of the common differences between message of congratulation and letter of congratulation. Message of congratulation, that is also called notice of congratulation informally, that is a formal notice, that is a formal message to congratulate someone or any organization or any person. Whereas letter of congratulation is a bit informal, though this also is message of congratulation. And it is delivered during someone's achievement. Yes, both of them are delivered during someone's achievement. This is similarity. Next, message of congratulation is meant to be published in a newspaper or on a notice board. Did you get it? Message of congratulation that is to be published in the newspaper or notice board. Try to remember. In the newspaper, whenever you go through pages, you might have seen different messages of congratulations. Similarly, letter of congratulation is meant to be sent personally. Message of congratulation is can be designed in various formats, whereas letter of congratulation is designed in format of an informal letter. Okay, after getting some ideas about these differences, let's proceed. Okay, students, under writing one, we have to prepare message of congratulation. We will study about it. Here are some samples for message of congratulation. You might have used this type of photos. Generally, these type of pictures are used mostly in informal ways of expressing messages of congratulation. You might have used this type of images while using any social medias or so. Here are some other sample. This is one incomplete message of congratulation. One student is going to complete it. Similarly, here is one next sample. Here you can see one company at the bottom, E-Network Research and Development Nepal, is congratulating someone. This person here is Mr. Mahabir Pun. We will talk about this in the next. Here is next sample, which was published in the newspaper. Here is the next. These are different samples only. You can take them as a guideline. As we have already said, message of congratulations can be expressed in a variety of ways. Basically, what type of components should be included or shouldn't be missed in one message of congratulation? About that, we will talk here. The first thing we need to talk about it is the title. Title can be like here, congratulations, or hearty congratulations, heartiest congratulations, warm congratulations. Second component not to be missed is a photograph. Photograph to whom we are congratulating. Similarly, in the third, we need to begin congratulating or generally with thanks or congratulations to the person. Here it says, our special thanks to Mr. Mahabir Pun for being awarded with Raman Magsaysay Award 2007. Next, we need to mention the achievement. The achievement is Raman Magsaysay Award 2007. Next thing, we talk about the contribution or for what the person was awarded. For his outstanding contribution to community leadership with innovative application of wireless computer technology and bringing in unprecedented changes in the rural livelihood through the use of internet technology. For this contribution, the person was given the award, that is his achievement. The person has been mentioned here. He has been congratulated. He has been thanked. Photo has been given. Congratulations is in the title itself. Lastly, but not least, there we need to mention the sender who is congratulating. Okay, students, don't forget these things because all of these components are very important for us to complete our writing task 1. In the writing task A, writing 1 task A, we need to prepare one message of congratulation. The instruction says, imagine that your school football team has won the title of Inter-School Football Tournament organized by the District Sports Development Committee. Write a message of congratulation to the team on behalf of school to appear on school notice board. You will write a message of congratulation, but on behalf of school. Okay? You may use the following clues. Clues are given there. You are feeling happy and proud. You will mention about hard work and dedication of the team. You will talk about trophy and cash prizes. And most importantly, don't miss to share congratulations and best wishes. Are you clear about instruction? Hope so. Let's go with a sample answer. First of all, we need to give one title, hearty congratulations. We can give any photo like this. Players are holding the trophy. We are immensely delighted to announce that our school's football team has won the prestigious inter-school football tournament organized by the District Sports Development Committee and has bagged trophy and cash prizes. Feeling proud of our team's remarkable achievement, instruction had said, talk about your feeling proud. We extend our heartfelt congratulations. We are extending congratulations here to each member for their hard work and sportsmanship. The members of the team, each member of the team, they worked hard and they showed sportsmanship. We wish you all continued success. May this triumph be the beginning of many more victories to come. That means we are wishing them to achieve many other victories, similar victories or greater victories in the days to come. And who is congratulating the team? Vidyarthi Maitri Secondary School family, because we are writing on behalf of the school. The school family is expressing hearty congratulations to the football team. Are the things clear? Okay, students. If so, as we discussed earlier, let's talk about task B. Under task B, we will be talking about letter of congratulation. Try to remember what we had said earlier. While talking about letter of congratulation, we had said letter of congratulation is written in the format of letter. Let's see one format here. You can see this letter, this in the format of letter. Similarly, here is the next sample. One student is writing a letter congratulating someone. See, beginning is hearty congratulations and so on. Letter is incomplete, student is writing. Here we have next sample. In this sample, you can see address and date. You can see salutation. And here we are very proud to learn of your promotion. Oh, it talks about promotion to the post of head teacher of Nepal Adarsh School Banepa. Please accept our warmest congratulations. Here it means Sushana is someone who has been promoted to the post of head teacher, and the chairperson of school management committee is congratulating Sushana. To be a head teacher at such a young age is a great achievement and responsibility. We believe that you will be able to develop the school to the best of your ability. Here, not only expressing congratulations, we talk about achievement and responsibility, and we wish best wishes, and once again, congratulations. On the basis of this sample, let's talk about components of congratulation. The first component, as we talked, that is address and date. On the top, we write address and date. The next thing is salutation. Like we said, dear Sushana, this is salutation part. Next, we express congratulation. We say congratulations for the achievement. We aid our feeling and praise the achievement. We feel proud, we feel happy, and we have said there that this achievement is great achievement at your young age. We have said that there. Fifth component is we need to express best wishes, and finally we reach to subscription, that is, we mention the sender's name. Whoever is sending the letter, we write sender's name at the bottom here. Here we have instruction of task B, writing 1 task B. Let me read out the instruction. You will read together, okay? Your maternal uncle, remember, maternal uncle, has recently been promoted to the post of Inspector of Nepal Police. Okay, this also talks about promotion. The achievement is, the success is, uncle has been promoted to the post of inspector. Now what we need to do? Write a letter of congratulation extending him your best wishes. Similar to the given sample, similar to the given components, can you write it? You will try. Okay? Here is one sample. Please take the sample answer as one guideline only, but you will try to write on your own. Let's see, here is Subrat writing congratulation letter to his uncle, Bhimadu Wantanahu, 28 March. We had said at first we use address, next we use date together. Next thing is we use salutation. This is the part of salutation. Okay, now letter proceeds. I hope this letter finds you in your sound health. This is talking about well-being. This normally goes in informal letter. I'm writing to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you on your recent promotion to the esteemed position of Inspector of Nepal Police. Here Subrat is expressing his congratulations. This is a remarkable achievement. Now we are talking about achievement and a reflection of your dedication, hard work, and unwavering commitment to service. Your promotion is a matter of pride for our entire family. We had talked about feeling, how you felt because of that achievement. Yes, feeling proud. I have no doubt that you will continue to excel and make invaluable contributions to the Nepal Police Force and society at large. We talk about our expectation. Please accept my best wishes for your continued success. Here, we expressed our best wishes. With heartfelt congratulations and best regards, sincerely Subrat. Like this, will you try to write similar letter of congratulations to your uncle? I expect so. In writing 1, we talked about message of congratulation and letter of congratulation. Now is the turn of writing 2nd. In this part, we will be talking about drafting a speech. Before we go, we will listen one short video and we will talk again. Let's listen. Let's watch and listen.
Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Mahadev. The Father's the Great. Allahu Akbar. Isn't this how we worship our God? We spend millions, billions on making temples, mosques, churches. We do war with each other. We kill each other. To save whom? To save God. Really? Do you think God need our saving? If we want to save, then let's just save the boon of our God, the art of our God, environment. When we save environment, we save ourselves. And as long as we are saved, our God is saved. Thanking our host for providing me this opportunity. Namaste and a cheerful good morning to respected chief guest, unbiased jury, present intellectuals, our supporters, and everyone being here on the topic environment at this fabulous speech competition held by Mithila Foundation. Environment, not a place to visit, but a home to stay. Environment is nothing but everything that surrounds us. It includes us, human beings, living beings, the sun, the sky, the moon, the trees, and almost everything. Environment gives us countless benefits that we can't repay our entire life. Our human society is embedded with nature. Every mouthful food we eat, every breath of air we take comes from our environment. Environment gives us shelter. Environment provides life to varieties of animals. Environment helps in biodiversity. Environment maintains ecosystem.
Okay, how did you feel while listening the video, while watching the video? It's really fantastic one. See her level of energy. She is quite energetic, and how she is moving her moving her hands and showing expression on her face. That is what we call facial expression. Okay, speech should be as lively as possible. The speech is quite impressive, but because of time constraint, I brought its short part only. The video, complete video, can be watched through this link too. I suggest you to go to the link and see the complete video. Okay, whenever there comes any speech, we need to pay attention to some of the things. First thing we need to think about is where and when are we delivering this speech? Where do we generally deliver any speech? Speech can be delivered as a student during speech competitions, any formal occasions. Speeches come with some messages, come with some guidelines. We need to think about why we are writing one speech. While drafting any speech, our draft may differ from situation to situation. We need to put our ideas, views, opinions, suggestions, guidelines as the requirement of the situation. And to whom to write any speech, to whom to target any speech. While drafting a speech, we need to have our audience, target audience in our mind. If you are writing one speech for your school's any speech competition or so, you need to have your fellow friends in your mind. If you are writing one speech for your community people or community program, those community people should be there in your mind. While writing speech, we need to have our targeted audience in our mind. Next, let's talk about major components of a speech. While drafting a good speech, what components should be paid attention to? The first part is salutation, a warm and appropriate salutation. We generally need to express our gratitude or thankfulness because the host provided us the opportunity, host provided you the opportunity to speak. We salute the persons there or our audience there, and we express our gratitude. Next, we try to introduce. We start with strong opening that grabs attention and introduces the topic. We will talk what we are going to talk about, what the speech will be focusing. Clearly state the purpose or main idea of your speech. Next thing, while drafting, we do not focus about body language and other things, but whenever a speech is delivered, we need to think about other part also. But after introduction, we focus on the body part of the speech. In the body part, we need to go with using signpost, or we need to guide our audience through clear beginning, middle, and the end of the speech. The speech should have proper beginning, proper middle with all the supporting details to hook your audience, and you need to end with some message. Engagement should be paid attention to. Try to maintain audience interest through engaging language, anecdotes, relevant stories, references of different events or examples. And while you deliver a speech, you need to pay attention to some other things like eye contact, facial expression, or pauses while speaking. You need to pause to let your audience think for a while. Similarly, you need to pay attention to your gesture and body language. You need to remain moving. You need to remain moving not only your movement, but movement of your hand, movement of your face. And finally, we come to conclusion. In the conclusion part, we generally summarize the main points and restate the central message for emphasis. And ending should be generally made memorable by giving some closing statement that leaves some lasting impression. These were the components of a good speech. Today we are going to talk about drafting one speech. Therefore, rather than presenting or delivering one speech, your focus will be on how to draft it, how to write one good speech. But at the same time, as we talked about other physical features, they will be helpful to you whenever you need to deliver them. Now, let's go to the task itself. Under writing 2, we have this instruction. Many people opine that we should not be discouraged by our failures in life. We should rather take our failures as an opportunity to correct our mistakes and achieve success next time. Draft a speech on failure as pillar of success. Yes, this will be our title, and we need to draft one speech. Include relevant examples, don't forget this, relevant examples from renowned and successful personalities in the world. Okay, students, you read the instruction. Now, need to think about the title. The title will be Failure as Pillar of Success. Write that on the top of the page. Okay, now, need to think. Do you think failure as a pillar of success? What does it actually mean? Is failure not that bad then? Oh, failure can be bad, failure can make us unhappy, but that doesn't mean that if we fail once, we need to think we are lost, we are finished. No, we still have chance. We can proceed, we can go ahead. Okay. Now think about your probable audience. Who can be your audience? Think about your beginning part or the salutation, and how can you beautify your speech? Try to think about it. Think about what can be the main points. And in the instruction, it has also said, think about some relevant examples of the renowned people. While thinking about example, don't forget Walt Disney, about whom we had recently studied. Let's go through the sample. Okay, we wrote the topic. I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. It was famous quotation by Thomas Alva Edison. We may start with any salutation, any quotations like this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is salutation, greetings. Then we introduce the topic here. Yes. Then we talked something about failures. Now we are giving some examples. Thomas Alva Edison has been taken as first instance. J.K. Rowling second example. Michael Jordan, third example. Walt Disney, next example. These are the examples. These examples serve as evidences to the power of embracing failure as catalyst for growth. It teaches resilience, perseverance, and the importance of continuous improvement. So, dear audience, you will interact with your audience. Let us not be discouraged by our failures. Instead, let us embrace them as pillars and foundation on which our success can stand strong. Let us use our obstacles as a fuel to propel us towards success. This way, this sample presented, and don't miss to write thank you at the end. Similar to that, will you try? I hope you will try on your own. Next, we have a project work that is mentioned in your book. Pay attention to that. The instructions say, visit one of the successful persons in your community, interview the person, and write a report on how he or she became successful. What we need to do? Okay, you need to think about any successful person. You need to go and interview the person. While interviewing, we write the main points, we write what opinions have been presented, and finally, we prepare one report. Remember, your report will be almost similar to the speech you prepared. There it talks about how the person reached to success. Generally, successful persons have stories of struggle. Try to bring that, and if you share that with someone, it will be quite interesting. You'll do that, I believe so. Next, we have extra bit exercise. It is for student self-practice. Under this, it talks about common archaic words in English. Archaic words means words they were in practice in Old English use, and in modern use, most of the words have missed, or they have been used, or they are replaced with any other words. You can go through them. From here, I think you are familiar with some of the words like art. You might have heard them or read them in some poems to mean are. Yeah, doth or dost. They are used to mean do or does. Here are quite interesting examples. I hope you'll go through it, and to make it interesting, you can work in pair. You can sit with two parents can sit together. One will read the Old English use, and next one will read out this modern use, and that will be interesting. Okay, students, in today's class, we talked about message of congratulations and letter of congratulations. Next, under writing 1 task 1, we learned how to draft one message of congratulation. And under task B, we talked about how to draft a letter of congratulation. For both of the categories, for message of congratulation and letter of congratulation, we talked about different samples, we talked about components, and we dealt with exercises too. And we went to writing second. There we learned how to draft a speech. And we discussed about the exercise too. On the basis of these discussions, can you do some assignments? Okay. First assignment is related to letter and message of congratulation. For that, you will collect some cut pieces and you will make collage of them and present it to your class. It will be one interesting assignment. Next, imagine that your bench partner won a district level debate competition. Design a message of congratulation to be pasted on your school's notice board. Don't you think it will be interesting again? Sure, it will be. Try these two. Okay, don't get tired. Here is next one assignment too. It says about draft a speech on the topic moral education for modern people. People say they have been modern these days, but what they lack is moral education. And that you'll try to draft one speech. In your speech, try to include as many components as possible that we discussed in today's class. With this, we have come to today's class, to the end of today's class. Stay working hard. Don't forget, our hard work pays off. With this, bye-bye. See you in the next class. Thank you.